told y'all. I knew it. Girl, I knew that. He is the baby daddy. He the baby daddy. Yup, he sure is. Y'all better like this video, hey. Yup, he laying up there. You don't see him with her? Laying up there, talking all that mess. Yeah, girl. You know he the baby daddy. Nah. I got something to say. DJ, turn me a DJ. Hush it, DJ. Shit, be quiet, DJ. How y'all doing? What's going on? Look at the camera. Look at the screen. You see, that's Chrisean Rock up there with BLUEFACE, honey. And this just went in, girl. Yeah. And it was not no uploaded video for all of y'all gonna say, oh, yeah, that must have been. Oh, no, it's not, baby. She went live. And everybody know up in there, okay? Heck, I already know. Because he did all that stuff. He ain't the baby daddy. Ain't no way a man going to be laying up there with her after he did all that if he ain't the daddy. He the daddy. Like I said, he the daddy. How y'all doing? What's going on? How y'all feeling? Feel free to call in. Okay? So we got a black family united. That's something we should be happy about. That's something we should be proud about. You know what I'm saying? They not perfect. No, they not. And a lot of stuff they do, I do not condone. But, you know what I'm saying? Oh, gosh. Let me read the room, see what y'all say. Okay, I don't see nothing. Oh, you want me to play the video? You want me to play the video, Sassy, while you trying to get funky? You see it. You got eyes to see. You see it. Don't act sassy. You keep on saying the same stuff. I'm looking in the comment section. She crazy, but she loyal. That's 100. That's his baby. You know that's his baby. That is his baby. All right, so let me play the video real quick. Can y'all please like this video? We're going to talk about Chrisean and BLUEFACE first because we did a vote, and the vote is 74%. Now, the phone lines are always open if y'all want to call in. Y'all feeling froggy? You got something to say? Well, come on, baby. Let's say it. Let's rumble, but with love and respect. Amen. Okay, and we got to talk about Travis Scott. Now, you know this is not your baby. Everybody and their mama talking about that is not Travis Scott, baby. He don't look nothing like Travis Scott. So, yeah, we got a lot of stuff to talk about because I'm tired of them trapping my black kings. I'm tired of them doing my black kings so wrong. I'm tired of them making my black kings look like a fool. Oh, God. They keep on messing with my black man. Oh, God, help the black king. So we're going to get on that later. But let's get on this. Do y'all see what I see? Okay. Do y'all? You see that? Play it again. Go ahead. That's Chrisean and that's BLUEFACE laying there. Okay, he's asleep. And she's recording him while he sleep. Got my he, she's all confused. And then look in the comment section as they doing it. Okay, let's move that. So it says, yo, I know you lying. Crying emojis, laughing emojis. What the F? Okay, so that is what's going on. Now you got he said the other day. What'd he say? This is what he said the other day. Okay? He says, to answer your questions, yes, me and Rock are officially done. It's strictly business. I tried it, and clearly it wasn't given before she announces. Yes, she's pregnant with somebody else's child, not mine. So he is confirming that she's pregnant. Then he gonna say it's not his, but you know he's a liar. And then now he's up in the bed with her. Hey, yeah, she got her nigga back. Okay. You know that nigga ain't going nowhere. Okay? Yeah. Okay, so we're going to talk about a lot of people upset at this. They are not excited about this union. I'm not excited about the union, but, you know, I want my sister to be happy. You understand what I'm saying? You understand where I'm coming from? Okay, so also, this is Hollywood Unlocked. This is where I'm at. And they said here, Chrisean Rock responds to BLUEFACE ending their relationship and denying he's the baby daddy by going live in his bed. You got that? So the most important part about this article, going live in his bed. Plus, his mom says he got a vasectomy. Okay, so his mama said he got a vasectomy. Now, I'm assuming, what a vasectomy? That means he can't have kids. He got something. You know what I'm saying? Got all that. What is a vasectomy? Did they cut the nuts off? What is it? Okay, they take all the baby makers out of his sack. Is that what it is? Girl, this is what the mama say, BLUEFACE mama. She says, plus that vasectomy receipt. Post that vasectomy receipt so you can shut these folks up. So the mom is hating, talking about she not pregnant because he got a vasectomy. Meanwhile, via BLUEFACE mom in the first baby mama. So the baby mama, she also said, this is BLUEFACE baby mama. She talking about, I know a secret. Pretty much, she trying to say that he got a vasectomy. So that's why he said it must be somebody else's baby because it's not his. But hold up. Why he laying up in the bed with her then? You know what I'm saying? And then he say, yesterday, she been with over 10 men. How he know that? Was he there? Did you have a videotape around the corner? Nasty. You know, how you know the number, buddy? You too detailed for me. Then this was yesterday post to answer y'all question. Okay, didn't we read that? No need for a repeat. And can I get some likes, y'all? We are begging for likes on tonight. Okay? All right, so yeah, this is all old repeats from yesterday. So this the current right here. And I gotta know, what do y'all think about this? Do y'all believe that he got a vasectomy? Huh? Comment, let us know. I don't know. His mama said he got a vasectomy. His baby mama said he got a vasectomy. But I don't know. Comment, let us know. Do you think he got a vasectomy? Press 1 if you feel like he got that. Press 4 if you feel like he don't got that. I don't know. And they say vasectomies always don't work. So maybe he got one that's broke. Maybe he got the bootleg virgin. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he did the cheap route and it did not work. Or maybe that sack is just so strong. It just be breaking barriers. Who knows? Or maybe this was God's plan. And this God, no matter what, if God wants you to have a baby, you're going to have a baby. Bump a vasectomy. You know, they just making stuff up by now. Okay, watch it. What are y'all saying? I don't know what that is. He sure needs a vasectomy. Well, his mama said he got one, girl. So what's up? Okay, so let me read the room, and I'm gonna look in the comment sections. Feel free to call in. Oh, do we got any calls? Okay, we got a call. Hello, calling from 720. You're live on the air. 720. Man, y'all can't hear me? 720. Okay, 720, we're going to let you go. All right, so the phone lines are open. Feel free to call in. Let us know how you feel about this case. We need all calls on deck. Call in. Okay, is they going to call back again? Okay, 213. 213, you live on the
Gigi.
Air.
How
Hello?
are you, Gigi?
Girl,
Hello?
Did you read the screen? Did you read the screen?
Yes, I did.
What it say?
Yes, I did.
What it say?
I had no idea what it said. I'm sorry.
Girl, see, you lied. How you gonna get up here lying to me? You supposed to be my friend. You gonna call me and lie to me? How I trust you? You know what I'm saying? The love is not real. The love is not real.
I forgot to listen to it.
No. It's the disrespect for me.
Listen to it.
It's disrespectful, and you know it, girl. But I'm gonna let you
I am so
pass,
sorry,
and you know
Gigi.
why? Cause
Yes.
last week was Martin Luther
Why?
King birthday, so I'm feeling in the
Oh my
mode.
gosh.
Yeah. But anyway, we role play activate right now. It's the activation on, and I don't want to confuse people. Okay, so I decided to rename the activation role play mini. Okay, because I don't want to say nothing and then y'all take it to heart and think that that's how I feel. So I just say, just call me Minnie on the activation role play. I appreciate it.
Okay, Minnie.
Thank you. And you.
Okay.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Yes.
So what I want to say about Blueface and his whatever she is to him, I think he's denying her baby because he's embarrassed by her. Like,
nah, why he embarrassed by her? He always laid up on her. He's always using her. How dare you say, oh, he's embarrassed by her? She should be embarrassed by him. What type of man is that? He should get up on a damn interview and he don't even stand up for her. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing.
Yeah, girl, but I really think that, like, he wanted his kids to be by one woman. And the fact that she's claiming to be pregnant by him.
Girl, where you living at? 213. You saying, okay, he want his, you talking to him like he supposed to be Bill Cosby or something. He want all the kids by one woman. Yeah, right. That's a laugh. He a hoe. You ain't know he a hoe. I know he a hoe. What? How do I know? Because he told me to. All them people he be messing with, girl. Come on now. Talking about he want to be with one woman. God, that's a laugh.
He just doesn't want the whole rumors going on and the whole backlash from him getting her pregnant. So that's why he's claiming that it's not his.
What? Say that again, because I'm lost.
Okay, so as I was saying, he does not want to be embarrassed by getting her pregnant.
How is that embarrassing? That's a blessing.
Well, I guess, yes, a baby is a blessing, Gigi, but I guess in his
it's
mind,
many. It's many. It's many.
Oh, Miss Minnie, sorry.
I'm not gonna take the disrespect. Okay? Get it right.
Sorry.
Get it right. Yeah. So you feel
I guess that he's embarrassed because it's by her.
He embarrassed because it's by her.
Yes.
That don't make sense, girl. 213. He's always laying up in her, laying it down in her. Come on now, you know something gonna pop. He got a whole TV show with her. That don't sound like somebody that's embarrassed to be with somebody. You know, time out 213, because you don't know what it is. I know whole lot of hoes out here, a lot of prostitute hoes and ugly hoes, and they man won't even go outside with them. How about that? They man won't even claim them. How about that? Okay? That's embarrassing. That's a man that's embarrassed by you. He won't even take your ass to go to lunch, girl, or the buffet or nothing. He don't want to be seen with you. He don't want to take no pictures with you. He don't want to get on video with you. He don't want you to follow him on social media, girl. That's a nigga that's embarrassed to be with you. But Blueface and Chrisean, they a brand. They a brand. They embrace each other.
True, but maybe he's thinking that he just doesn't want somebody.
You know what I think, 213? I'm just going to put it out there. I think you want him. That's what it is. I think you jealous of Chrisean Rock.
No.
I think you jealous of my sister because you figure like, oh my God, she's so below you, and you feel like whatever man she get, you can have him. And that's what it is. You just jealous because you ain't say nothing on this phone. All you have to do, oh yeah, Blueface is ashamed of her because of the baby. You just capping for him. You must want him.
No, so what I'm saying is that maybe he's embarrassed by the way she acts. And the fact that he's having a child with somebody that acts like that, that's embarrassing.
Well, don't you think he should be accountable for that?
Yes.
Okay,
Absolutely.
then. So he can't get mad if that was the case, which it's not. He can't get mad, but nobody by himself. You laid up with her. You knew the deal. You knew how she act. You know what it was.
True.
So come on,
Absolutely.
save the drama for your mama. You know what time it is, buddy. You want to be with that because you like it. It turn you on. You know, she's not sitting out here like a very princess, so feminine and dainty, and she don't have a mind of her own. That turn you off because it's plenty of women out here you could have had just like that. But nah, Blueface, you ain't want them. You ain't want a doormat, somebody you can walk all over. You wanted her. You want that Chrisean rock love, baby, because that's the real love. Hey, what? I'm searching for a real love. He wants something he can feel, girl. I'm giving him something he can feel.
Another thing, too,
girl, he feeling all that. He feeling all that. I bet you he feeling all that. It's real passionate. I bet you when he huh? Go ahead.
Okay, so maybe in his mind he was thinking, if we never had no child together and I ever broke up with her, it can just be done. Now she's pregnant by me, and it's like, damn.
That's what you want. That's what you want, so you can creep in and trying to take Blueface from her. That's what you want, girl. Bye. So, girl,
I don't even like light-skinned guys.
Oh, he light-skinned or brown-skinned?
Yes.
He is not a light-skinned. He does not identify. He's not a Drake. He's brown-skinned.
I like my men dark, so I like my men dark-skinned. So.
Oh, okay. Cause let's ask the people. Do y'all think Blueface, if he light-skinned, press 1 if he light, press 2 if he caramel. We know he ain't dark, so we don't even need to ask that. Is he caramel or is he light-skinned? Comment, let her know. I thought he looked caramel to me. But anyway, okay. So, okay, you don't want Blueface, so you just don't want her to be happy. You don't want her to have a man. Is that what it is? You got something against Chrisean Rock?
It's not that. I just think that.
You don't think she deserve a man, now do you? Do you think she deserve a man?
No. I'm not saying that.
Keep it real. Do you think she deserve a Prince Charming?
At this stage of her life, no. I think she deserves to be with somebody.
There it is. Woo, there it is. Woo, there it is. Woo, you don't want her to have a man. You don't want her to have happiness.
Okay. No. So what I'm saying is, if she gets with a Prince Charming, she's going to bring him down.
Oh, God. Oh, no, you did not. No, you did not. See, I knew you had something against my sister. Talking about she gonna bring him down. What if he lift her up? And what if she brings him up?
But I mean, like, she embarrasses him all the time.
Well, first of all, Blueface embarrassed her. Blueface got her drinking and he influenced her and he does all the things. He not talking about, okay, Chrisean, let's do better for us. She following his lead at the end of the day.
True.
He do all that drinking. He do all that carrying on. She not going to sit up here and be with a man that's going to play in her face and cheat on her and treat her all type of wrong. She said, hell, I can do that too. If you want to do that, I can do that too.
I just think that she needs to work on herself first and then date somebody.
And what's your critique for Blueface? What's your criticism for him? Because he already he's making women a single mom already.
So here's the thing. I always said this about Blueface. He is too immature. I always said that. He is too immature.
That's all you got?
He's childish. And the fact...
He's a father. No. He's a father out here. influenced a lot of black kings out here. And all you got to say was, oh, he's just very immature. No, I don't hear the harshness in your voice like when you talk about Chrisean Rock. You don't say any woman that Blueface get with, he's going to bring her down. But when it comes to my sister Chrisean Rock, you act like she's a goddamn plague, like she's a virus or something.
No, the reason why I'm saying that about her is because she gets on national TV drunk.
Okay, and he's a gangbanger. And they whole crew bang bang people. And okay, she get on TV drunk. Okay, and all of them get on TV drunk. They get on. They more than drunk. Like, they be high. They be popping them pills. They be on stage high. All these rappers, he promote all that stuff in his music. He's an artist. In his art form, he promote popping pills and doing mollies to little kids out here in these streets. She don't. I don't know if she into music. I think I heard she got a song. But anyway, he has more influence in the music industry anyway. So yeah.
I'm just honestly, I am just for women carrying themselves like women, like young ladies.
Is that what it's about? Is that what it's about?
Yes, like absolutely, absolutely.
And who makes you decide? Okay, well, she should carry herself like this and like that. She has a freedom to carry herself, to be who she is.
Yeah,
she don't want to fake the funk and act all prissy and act this way and act like that.
True, but then she can't be upset if a man does not take her serious.
Oh, girl, can I knock on your door? You can be as lady as you want to, and these niggas still gonna play on you. You could be as lady as you want to, and they still gonna cheat on you. You could be as lady as you want to, and they still gonna knock you upside your head.
True, but it's like she puts herself in a man's role. So it's like, how do you expect a man
She didn't put herself in a man's role. The man put her there because how he's acting towards her. Now, if he really was a dude, then she would be able to be in a very comfortable space where she don't have to worry and fight with her man about him sneaking off and doing different stuff. That she would have trust in her man because her man gives her trust and she can just be in her femininity. But she can't because she has to always be on guard because of this knucklehead. He does not give her room to be in that space where she feels comfortable. And she's not going to get ran over.
I get it.
Because a lot of ladies that you talking about just be ladies, they are so naive. They get ran over and they get effed up in the end.
I understand that, but you should be mature enough to control your own self. Right? Do you agree with that?
Well, don't you think he should too?
Yes, but she's the one that's being drunk.
He not drunk?
Okay, so what I mean, he's not the one on TV fighting people.
Oh, girl, you must have seen. I seen him on TV whopping up against her. I seen him on TV putting paws on her daddy. I seen him on TV putting paws on people. I see him on TV crack an egg on his mama. I seen him disrespect his mama on TV. Disrespect his sister on TV. Disrespect a group of women on TV. Girl, are you serious? But you don't got no smoke for him. And you talking about you... Well, I don't know what type. I guess you only for women that are conservative.
Yes.
Clearly. Well, okay. Well, if you only for women that are conservative, then why would you even be watching this? Why this even in your lane then? You can't change nobody. You don't want them liberals to come in over there knocking on conservative doors, trying to convert.
So my thing is, I just feel like if you want a man to take you seriously, you have to present yourself in a serious way. You can't be fighting on TV. You can't be drunk. You can't be
Please
doing
name
all
me
this stuff.
3 women that are so ladylike.
Just a lot of them. I mean,
I said, well, it's a
Beyonce's
lot of them.
ladylike.
Give me 3. Give me 3, boo.
Sierra's ladylike.
Okay,
Beyonce's ladylike.
Sierra, wasn't she with a dog-faced man? And she was so ladylike. Future still dog walked her behind.
Yeah, that's true, but I mean how they carry themselves.
It don't matter how she carried herself. She still got played by plenty of men. She was blessed to get Russell, but all those other men that she had before Russell, the Bow Wows and the other men, they treated her like trash, and she stayed being that same girl. It's a lack of good men now here, and Russell is one of the few that's lasting. You should be trying to convert these niggas out here. That's what you should be doing. You should be knocking on these niggas' doors, telling them they need to act this way and act that way because they are the leaders. And hey, they have more influence in this community than these girls. They have way more influence.
That's true.
And you talk about Beyonce, girl, don't let me get started on Beyonce. You know JG cheated on her. You know he cheated on her. Cheated on her with Rihanna. Cheated on her with a white woman. Just cheat.
I just feel that Chrisean just needs time.
You just don't like her. You don't like her. You don't like her personality.
I mean,
you don't.
You
don't like her. Oh my God, you do not like her. No. Put it like this: 213. If we all went out to the club, me, you, Chrisean, and a few other girls, she gonna whoop your ass. She gonna get you, cause she gonna feel that you looking at her. She gonna feel you judging her, and she gonna come off on you point blank. And you know this.
That's so ghetto and immature though, because
okay, but you over here judging her like you think you better than you. Well, you think you better than her.
Well, I mean, I never said that, so
you don't have to say it, baby. Your action says it all. Your looks say it all.
That I wasn't raised like that to be fighting and drinking and all that stuff. So that's why that I think like this.
Mm-hmm. But you love the show, though. But you love the show.
Yes. I love you.
No, I'm not talking about my show. We're talking about BLUEFACE show.
So, to be honest with you, their segment of their part was the first time seeing it, which was on your show. Video.
Oh, so I'm the blame.
No.
I'm the blame. I'm pushing this in the community. Is that what it is? I'm pushing this?
So here's the thing. So I watch you a lot, okay?
Thank you, boo. I got your back. Then. But Chrisean rock. So, you better keep it cute, girl.
So this was my first time seeing this, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like BLUEFACE is in the news again. So that's just all I wanted to say about that.
Well, I appreciate you. I really do.
Crazy.
You know what they should do? They should have a reality show.
Yes.
And they should do half conservative girls and half ratchet girls. And let's just see what happens. You know what I'm playing?
Oh, my God.
Now, that'd be too much of a mess, wouldn't it? I think it would. Oh, it gives me a headache.
That would be crazy.
It would be very crazy. But I think it would be a learning experience, but it would ruffle a lot of people feathers, like 2 different groups of girls that have different lifestyle that, may not particularly can't stand how the other one operates. But but I thank you so much for calling in, and I thank you so much for your support. I love you so much, 213, and I thank you for messing with me with my role activation. Give it up. All right, so we're gonna let her go. How y'all liking the show right now? Let me know how y'all liking the show. Comment, let us know. All right, so let's go on to the next caller. Calling from 720. You're live on the air. 720.
Hey, Gigi. Excuse me, Minnie. I'm sorry, I did it
Thank
again.
you. Thank
Okay,
you. How
my
you
bad,
doing,
my
baby?
bad.
What's up?
So, I'm all right. I love rock, and I do love Blueface, too. Not really, like, a fan of his music. I'm a little older than his generation, but I really am a fan of rock. But with her and many other people, some things are better left unsaid to the public. And what I don't appreciate is how she comes with the negative with her positive, and I just feel like birth control is not abortion. Like, there's other ways to prevent that other than killing off your baby and pick and choosing.
Well, she don't want to. Did you think that she wanted to do that? She says she's gonna keep her baby.
Yeah, this time was it the fourth child?
Yeah.
And then even apparently another.
Yeah, but you know what? We all learn, and and God continued to bless her here, because God could have took her away from this earth. But guess what? God gives her mercy. He gives her mercy.
But I understand that, and I understand that we're all can be forgiven for everything. But what I'm saying is, I don't like birth control as abortion. That shit's just not cool to me. I wish him the best if she does decide to go through with this, but she got a lot of growing up to do before she becomes a mother, because she barely takes care of herself in the sense she's not aware of herself. And I kind of understood what the other lady was saying, not that she's mannish or she's a tomboy and she's working on her femininity, yes, but
But why does she need to work with her femininity? It's a lot of tomboys that got babies.
Yeah, I'm a tomboy, 100%. That's why I said I kind of understood, but I don't get what she was saying. But
with the other callers, she just have this perception that people should live a certain way, like most conservatives feel. And if you don't feel that way, they will try to convert you over to their way. But I guess your take on it is, you're just against, certain things, which I'm not going to repeat. And that's your belief. Yeah. But to my sister, she is learning. God has blessed her with a baby, and what happens with her body is her choice. And it's a lot of factors that go into making that decision. She not waking up one day and just like, oh, I want to take him out of here. She didn't have the mindset that she have right now, the heart that she have right now, the financial help that she have right now. It all comes into play. Yeah. And this is her body, and nobody knows her health. Certain girls cannot even go through the pregnancy because it's very high risk for them. And then if you take it back to 100 years ago, a lot of women was leaving this earth because of pregnancy. People were afraid, okay, if she's pregnant, this is a chance. She may be the last, thing, because back in the day, they didn't have all these medical, unnatural medicine and stuff to save a lot of women that were pregnant. Pregnant is a very 100%. Risky situation. It's very sensitive, and it should not be taken lightly.
It shouldn't. So if that's the case, Gigi, excuse me, Minnie, with your own logic, then why play with God if he keeps trying to bless you with a child? You keep throwing him off like it ain't nothing. It's just another day. I'm killing my baby. Like, that's weird.
Well, we're not going to say can, because it's not can. Like I said, it's her body and her choice. I don't know. I can't tell you her secrets and everything that she goes on with her body, because at the end of the day, that is privacy. That's private. That that's medical, and everybody that's dealing with medical, that's private.
100%. So why put your business out in the street and not think you're going to get judged for it? That's my issue.
She knows she's going to get judged. Do you think she care about you judging her? She don't care about people judging her.
She don't care about God judging her, because clearly I understand that. But what my point is, she just did it. She doesn't know what it's going to feel like later down the years, because I've seen women that have gone through it who are effed up from that, and it's not all fun and games. And she shouldn't be preaching that shit to the youth, to the young girls, like it's nothing to go get an abortion, like it's another walk in the fucking park, because it's not. It's not cool. I've seen the damage it does to women and the men. And people always forget about the men. It's like, yeah, it's your body, your choice. Until I had his baby, then pay me for the baby. Like, that's, I don't know. Just everything is just weird.
Well, he should be paying for the baby. And a lot of times these men push these women to have to get rid of their baby. You don't want to talk about that, how all these men up here, they are paying top dollar, and they are taking women out of this world that are pregnant. I don't hear you talking about that. And that is concerning. How all these men out here, when these women get pregnant, next thing you know, she's gone with her baby.
If there wasn't a money incentive, bitches would not get pregnant by just a bag. That's just not what it is. If every woman had to be held accountable for that too, it would not happen. Trust. This is what it is. But I thank you. I don't want to argue anymore. But you have a great night. I appreciate
baby.
You.
All right.
You have a good one.
You too. Let her go. Okay, so I'm going to look in these comments section for 1 second. Oh, my God. Let me give a big old thank you to Shawnee donating $50. We love y'all. We love you, too. Right. But I stand with every girl or every person that get pregnant. It's your body, your choice. If you're dealing with something and you know, hey, you can't have this, then you got to do what you got to do. And I think that it's important for you to know that. And no, it's not a walk in the park, because it's a lot of mental that goes on with it. And I know a lot of people that it has saved. A lot of people have saved and was thankful that would happen, you know. So it's very personal, and it's everybody doing everybody thing. Can't nobody judge you. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about it. Okay, so let me look in the comment section. It's also called Plan B, and it's also called These Men Need to Wrap It Up. How about that? How about wrapping it up? What's wrong with wrapping it up? She preached to a lot of sisters. Okay, any other comments? Going too fast. Trust me, I can guarantee most of the women on here, including myself, was toxic and chasing after Ninja. We knew was no good for us, hoping he was going to wake up one day and change when we were young. Okay? Well, well, she said that y'all was chasing niggas. What comment? Let us know. Press 5 if you ever chased a nigga. You know, press 5 if you was chasing niggas when you was young. Press 10 if you were not chasing niggas. You know, I don't think everybody was chasing niggas. I've never chased a nigga a day in my life. Hell no. No. I've never chased a nigga. Nope. I had niggas chasing me. How about that? But nah, You know, everybody is different. That's why you cannot, push off that thing. You know, I wasn't begging for a nigga to love me, okay? I was just letting you know, nigga, you better come with that check, okay? Hell yeah, okay? And that's just how I does it, you know? Ain't nobody dealing with no broke nigga, okay? Too much work. Some people have, and it's nothing wrong if you is chasing after your man. Everybody got different personalities. See, me, I like to be treated like a princess, okay? And princess in my mind does not chase after men. Princess in my mind is, hey, you are the queen. Niggas chase after you, girl, okay? They calling your phone up and you don't pick up the phone. Why? Because you want them to chase you, duh, okay? I love getting chased, hell yeah. I would sit there and watch these niggas call me, and I purposely will not pick up. Nope. All right? Yeah, honey. I have some good aunties teach me some games, okay? But let's keep on going. It is half chase symbol. I got a little, ain't no What? And I ain't no gold digger. Well, you know what, girl? I have some gold digger tendencies. Yeah, I did. And I don't think it's nothing wrong. It's my personality. If I want to deal with a man that got a good job, good benefits, nice luxury car, nice luxury place, either apartment or a nice home, I don't think nothing wrong with that. I make my choice, okay? How about that? He gotta have something, okay? What the hell? How about that? So that's how I feel about it, you know? But I'm looking in the comment section before I pick up the phone line, and let's have a little discussion. As you should. Okay, hello. And the reason why did I do that? Why did I look for a man that had luxury things? Because I'm a luxury hoe, okay? And I like luxury shit. I love riding in the Benz. At the time, I could not afford no BMW, so I decided to deal with niggas that had luxury cars, because I love riding in that luxury car. I love it. I love when they let me use their car and I go to my girlfriend's house and I brag like, bitch, hell yeah, he gave me the car, girl. Ah, hell yeah. I love it. I love when a nigga just give me the money and say, get your nails done. Do this, do that. I love it. I love that shit. So why would I be with somebody that cannot provide me the type of lifestyle that I love? It don't make sense. So that's how I feel about it, you know. So I guess the gold digger what? Make them buy you a Benz. Now, Emily, my shit wasn't that bussin' that I could make a nigga buy me a Benz. I had niggas lie to me and tell me they was gonna buy me this and they was gonna do this for me. And then I had one of them, girl. He took me to the car dealership, a few of them, had my hopes up and everything. But then it was a damn trap. Okay, so he like, well, since I'm about to buy you this car, you gonna have to live with me. And you gonna have to get rid of that cell phone, and I want you on my. He wanted me on his account and everything, and he wanted me to live with him because he was about to buy me a car. And I just felt like, oh God. I said, God, Lord, I don't want to be with this man for the rest of my life. I just want to have a good time, and I just want him to buy me a car, and I want to be with him for like another year or two. Then I want to break up, and then I want to find my true Prince Charming. But I don't want to be with him for the rest of my life, and I just felt it was too much living with him, and he trying to be too controlling. So I found a way to argue with him so we can break up. Because I'm not about to do all that. And then I don't want no nigga trying to take me out of here because I done broke his damn heart. Okay? So, nah. Nah. How we talking about living with him? I like my freedom, and like I said, I didn't want to be with him forever. You know, I was just enjoying the ride. Shit, I was enjoying the ride, cat. I was enjoying the ride. I didn't want to be with that nigga forever. No. I just felt like have you ever been talking to somebody and it feels like you're in prison because they want you to be friends with all their friends. They want to know everybody in your phone book. And like, nah, boo, I want to be out. I want to be out in these damn streets, girl. Hell yeah. Girl, I used to have niggas paying for me and my girls. How about that? But anyway, enough on me. Let's get to the phone call. BLUEFACE and Chrisean. I'm looking at the comments. Y'all women be like, I wear makeup for myself. Stop the cap. You don't go to sleep with that makeup on. Where'd that come from? Well, if you want to talk about makeup, no, we ain't gonna do that. Well, you know what? To me, I feel like with makeup, you got to ask the nigga who you with, what they like. See, I got an African nigga, right? He like it all natural, girl. He don't want me to have no makeup, no eyelashes, no wigs. No, he just like natural. Then I got another nigga. He like them video vixen hoes. So he want me to dress like a damn prostitute with the red hair, the pink hair, you know what I mean? So every guy got their own taste. You know, every nigga ain't the same and they don't all like the same. You gotta treat them accordingly. That's how I do it. You know what I mean? But anyway, let's keep on going. Calling from 409. You're live on the air.
Wait.
You want me to wait for you?
What's the number?
Your number, 409.
Oh.
Hey, you hit the lottery, girl. What's up?
Oh, yeah. I just wanted to say that now I'm really worried about the baby. Because, first of all, the reason why I'm really worried about the baby is because she with this man, and I don't want it to be a domestic thing with a baby coming into a domestic violence situation.
Mm-hmm.
I think it would have been better if she just raised that baby by herself, because if she's back with him, and this baby gonna have to hear growing inside of her that it's not his, the daddy denying the baby. And then they get together, and we know what happened when they get together, toxicity. They start fighting each other. Then that's going to make me concerned. So now I'm concerned for the unborn child.
Yeah, me too. Because I fear, let me tell you, I fear that he may try to put paws on her in her stomach. Because you know what? This was Blueface. He'll do some sneaky stuff and then back up and try to make it seem like you the one, the cause of it. Like, I feel like he pokes her and then put the camera on her. So get her acting wild. Yeah, he treats her like an animal. Don't you know how you have an animal? An animal could be very nice and sweet. Mm-hmm. But if you starve that animal and then, start messing with it, then it's going to act crazy, Yeah.
And I think what he did, he thought by doing that'll make her look bad. But what he did is made her more popular than him.
Right.
In a way. Because now people love to see her. And all of a sudden, you was talking about the baby wasn't yours, you didn't want to be with her. Now since she was
you know what that is? Can I tell you what that was?
Now you're all hugged up with her.
You want to know what that was? That was nothing but Shark.
What?
Let me tell you about Shark. So you know he was on that Jumper interview the other day, right? Now, when he was on that Jumper interview, girl, which was the other day, his hands all was on her. He wanted her leg all on his. There was boo and everything. But see, he went over there, no jumper. Do you know the spirit over there? Oh, my God. The spirit is like they dislike women over there. And they just hate women over there.
I watched that interview.
And then, with Sharp, he probably told Blueface, she's embarrassing you. You're supposed to be a man. And you allow her to treat you like a little punk. And doing this and doing that.
He was saying that on there.
Yeah, so it got in his head, girl. And that's why he was like, he gave like, that ain't my baby. Because they was like, yeah, it's okay for a man to cheat. But a girl, she's out here cheating and doing this. So, they was putting a lot of stuff in his head, girl. But he came back to his senses because he missed home.
That girl was sharp. She is not who was this girl that was interviewing with Shark? Because she was not standing up for women.
She wasn't. You might as well replace her with another man.
Yeah. I'm like, and Chrisean was right to get mad. They was trying to play her and make her look stupid. Then when she get mad, they want to act like, she losing it. I didn't like that either. But they were disrespecting her, including that girl.
Right, with them did you see them big lashes she had on? I wanted Chrisean Rock to walk over there and snatch them lashes off.
That girl, like, what kind of woman she is? She's done with the men.
She giving somebody's head over there, bopping and weaving. And then I told her right on the screen, I said, girl, all these niggas will lay you out. They'll talk about you from your eyelashes to everything. I can see it now.
Yeah, and all that show you, if Shark was able to convince Blueface to act like that just let you know Blueface is not a man. He's not a man. If you let another male influence you, you are not a man. Mm-hmm. A man has his own mind and stand up for his. and he didn't do neither. So that lets you know he's still a boy. He's not a man. And Shark needs to sit down somewhere because first of all, he still think he a pimp on the street. And them days is over with. He ain't pimping nobody over here. He still think he's a pimp on the street, and he got a bunch of women under him that's going to be at his beck and call. Well, I got news for him. He better try that with the prostitutes because ain't everybody no prostitute, and ain't every woman gonna let no man run over her.
Right.
Especially
And that's
him.
why I
Ain't
love
nobody
Chrisean Rock
You better
because
keep
she's
them
not
pimping
gonna.
days to herself.
She not sitting there acting dumb.
Yeah, she spoke up for herself, and that's right. She spoke up for her. Talking about she disrespected you, disrespected her. Talking about how she should treat her man, how she should treat her. That goes both ways.
Right.
Both people in a relationship supposed to treat each other with respect.
Right.
That goes both ways.
Right.
And another thing, but so I'm just concerned, and I wanted to make a comment to the girl. I hate with these women that always taking up for these men.
Right.
Quit taking up for males when they're wrong. Quit taking up for females when they're wrong. It's not about female and male. It's about what's right and what's wrong. So people need to focus on that. And another thing, if Blueface, he talking about he ashamed that Chrisean embarrassed him. He's embarrassed, but he ratchet too.
Very much so.
If he's still embarrassed, why he hugged up with her now? He is not embarrassed. And another thing, the lady, she was talking about light skin. Blueface is not light skin, he caramel. I'm a caramel girl.
Right.
I hate, they always think, black folks think it's only light skin and dark skin. Well, it's us people that's in between. We got in between people. You got light skin, you got caramel, and you got dark skin. Well, hello, we exist. Us caramel people exist. We the in between people that they forget about. He first of all, he's not light skinned. Drake is light skinned. Blueface is caramel. And that's the difference. And not only that, I hate when black people get on here talking about they don't like light-skinned men. Then that mean you don't like yourself. Because black people come in 3 shades. And if you love black and love yourself, you would love all shades black people come in. They come in very light, they come in caramel, and they come in dark skin and medium brown.
Well, you know what I think?
Shades.
I think you know what I think it is? When I hear people talk about like girls and stuff, I love a dark-skinned man. A lot of times they have this idea that the darker you are, the more masculine you are, or the more masculine you're supposed to be. And they place themselves as opposite as feminine. So they feel like, light is more femme, dark is more masculine.
Well, you know what? That's ignorant, and they need to get out of that. They need to quit falling into the white man ploy of making you have racism towards your own self. They need to get out of that. Just because a person is darker don't make them more masculine. Just because a black woman is darker don't make her more ignorant. You know how they try to say dark-skinned women is ignorant.
Yeah, well, that's what they do. We see it a lot of times. The more darker you are, they think the more masculine and tough you are. And they have this idea that the lighter you are, the more softer, sweet, and prettier you are.
And that is sick for to carry that on in your own race. Do they realize that's what the white man wanted? And they do just what the white man wants by reflecting that stuff among their own kind. You might as well join the Klan with the white folks. But so you need to start not reflecting negative stuff on your people. You should love all shades of your people, from the very light to closely white, because they got black people that is very high yellow, that is very light skinned, that could pass for Mexican, but they black. So let's stop doing that with each other. We should love all shades that we come in, from the very light to the very dark. So people need to quit with the ignorance, quit spreading ignorance, and learn to love all shades of black.
Yeah, now that's going to take some time, because a lot of
black
times
men say they don't like dark-skinned women, but then y'all want to go around saying y'all don't like light-skinned men. That's being double-standard.
Well, it's rooted. So, I mean, but hear what you just said. You said that men are saying they don't like dark-skinned women. The reason why, because like I said, they equate darker with masculine. So if a man not gonna, because he's supposed to be macho, and the girl's gonna say the opposite because they equate a light-skinned man as being a weak man or a too pretty man or a feminine man. So, but you see it in all groups.
The black men that say they don't like dark-skinned women because they portraying the same type of stereotype on light-skinned men.
But you're right, boo.
That makes them hypocrites.
Yeah. All right, boo. Well, I'm going to let you go. We got some other callers. Thank you, boo.
All right.
409. All right. So how do y'all feel? What's going on? Yeah, we're going to get back on subject. I know we turned a little turn, but we're going to get back. I'm going to try to read the room. Can we please get some more likes? We are begging for likes. All right. And I'm reading the comment section. No, I just don't want to date my complexion, my choice. And you're right, it is your choice. Sometimes it have nothing to do with what we just said. Everybody is different. I like them all shades. You know what I'm saying? Girl, I just saw this Puerto Rican nigga on TV. Ooh, girl. I wanted that nigga on TV so bad. Can I ask you a question? Why? I'm attracted to white men, but I'm only attracted to white men on the TV screens. When I go into the real world, I don't be seeing no fine white men. But when I'm watching TV, I be a whole bunch of fine white men on TV. I said, where them white motherfuckers at, okay? I need them on TV. I don't be seeing the same type of white people on TV in real life. Make it make sense. But anyway, if you want to see different complexion of men, GIGI shouldn't be speaking because she admitted having to go. Yeah, I do have, you know what, divine goddess, gold diggers matters too. Gold diggers tend to see their people too. I don't know, what are you? What, you a Christian? We all got feelings. Let me keep going. Trying to discriminate.
He ain't no gold digger either. I don't even know what what do he do?
Huh?
He do one song that I know about. That was at Tatiana with Cardi Brat. I don't know nothing about him.
513.
513. How you doing?
Good. How you doing?
How you doing? Can you hear me?
Good and loud and clear.
Okay, well, I'm gonna calm down just a little bit. So I'm so excited to be a part of your show here.
I'm glad you're here.
You tell it like it is, and I love it.
Talk about it.
I love it. Let me tell you something. Lord have mercy on the Chrisean and the Blue Food. Crying Chrisean. She always crying. Oh, my God. He just don't do me right. And then her doing cartwheels and flips through the maternity, the ward where she was going to get her test. I don't know. These two are just something else. They off the chain. They too much for me. I hope she calms down because having a child is a big responsibility.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me get some in it. Girl, we got a celebrity in the room. Give it up for Sean Davis. Hold on. Let me say it. Give it up for Sean Davy White.
I love
Shut up.
Yes,
Sean Davy White. Hey, Sean Davy White up in here. Yeah, give it up. He got a bussin' YouTube channel. Always putting it down.
I mean, you tell the truth. It is what it is. And then they make up the breakup. That's all they do. He should be having the headlocks and chokeholds on TV and on interviews, and she got her leg wrapped around his neck, and it's just a bunch of craziness with them too. I hope she calms down because having a child is no joke, and I don't care what she's done in the past. It's all about the future, and she's still here, and she still has an opportunity to try to do. Oh God. Just to think that they're in the bed, your title is what got me excited. And I was like, I'm calling in tonight. I'm tired. I'm tired.
All that lying
in the bed, laying up together.
Yeah, you see the video. You see the picture. He just
I see
a
the
liar.
title. That's what made me come, because I see the title. Oh, my God.
Right,
I
he
ain't trying
just
to
a
promote
liar.
myself, so
And I
ain't
got
even-
something to say. You know, a lot of y'all judging her, talk about, and I hear you call it too, about, you know, she always crying back. Let me tell you, good dick will have you doing that sometime, okay?
I've
She
cried.
is doped up
I
off
ain't
the
saying I ain't
D.
cried,
She
though,
doped
but I ain't
up.
never had to cry publicly. I mean, when you a public figure, and you know this too, GG.
No,
Come
I
on now.
don't. Don't
You gotta
put my
show some
ass in
decorum
there.
about yourself,
Hey,
man.
it's
You keep it
many.
rough- you keep it
Hello,
rough and
hello.
rough, but
You gotta
still-
read the
there's certain things
screen.
you're not
You gotta
gonna
read
do.
the screen. It's many. It's many. It's many. Roll activate.
I know, but it's sad,
Roll
man.
activate.
GG is sad,
But
man.
another time too,
I hope
and she get paid
I'm just
for
hoping
it.
she do better.
Well,
I'm
okay,
just hoping she do better.
she will.
Okay, that's all I'm saying. I ain't trying to down her or him, because I've been in good and bad relationships and whatever. And I know how it is, you know. So I ain't trying to say, but I mean, the things, the antics and the different things, it's scary and dangerous. And now you're fertile, and it's just scary to me, you know. And I'm just hoping that both of them do better.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell
You
her,
know,
but
I
I
really want
think
to be real and true about it. I don't want to
Right.
play with it, because having a child is a life and death situation, you dig, and it's not something you want to play with.
Uh-huh. All right,
You
well, I'm
know.
going to let you go,
Yeah.
boo. And
Yeah.
I thank you for calling in. Now, what do y'all say in these comment section? Colin said, lock the head. The video proved that D was crazy. Oh, child. You know what? I didn't even see that video. And the reason why, okay, they're talking about it's a video of BLUEFACE and Chrisean doing the do, okay? Now, I purposely did not go click on the video. First of all, that's my sister. I don't want to be seeing her man thing. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I didn't watch it. And another thing, you know, I had to go to a lot of meetings because I was addicted to dick. You know what I'm saying? And I'm recovering, you know? And I didn't want to fall back into, you know, I didn't want to fall back looking at her nigga like that and just making a mistake and falling on the dick. You know, I didn't want that issue. So I purposely didn't look at it, and I'm happy, and I don't want to look at him because I don't like him. But just because I don't like somebody, it does not mean I won't have sex with him either. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of niggas that I don't like that I did. We had some good times. I can't stand them, but we had some good times. You know? It may be weird, but shit. And let me just ask, see if am I alone? Have you ever did to do with somebody you did not like? You know, comment, let us know. Press 5 if you've been there before, you have done a do with people you don't like. Press 10 if you ain't never did that. You know, but yeah, this nigga, I can't stand him. He can't stand me. We can't have conversation because it's always in an argument. But boy, when I tell you, when we get down, okay? You really feel the passion that we hate each other. You know, so, you know, sometimes it's just like that. And that's the way it is. Okay? All right, talk about toxic fucking. Okay? Uh-huh. Yeah, so let's continue on. It's at all the time. All right, let's calling from 281. You're live on the air.
Hello?
Hey, how's it going, 281?
Good, Miss Minnie. I'm good. But
I'm
yeah,
happy you good. Talk to me. What's your thoughts about all this?
it's like their whole relationship give me like pimp hoe vibes. Like I feel like she's just collateral to him, and I feel like sometimes he like her, and sometimes he want to get away. So now he's really trapped. You get what I'm saying?
Pimp hoe vibe. Okay, so you're saying that he's using her because of the show, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I
She brings
understand
in the
that.
views.
He's just using her because she bring in money because everybody want to know what she's going to do. And she'll take it there, and she get a lot of money, but he gets most of the money because isn't he the producer or something?
Because he the pimp. He the pimp.
Okay, I can see you. I can see where it's going, and that's sad. And everybody knows it, but nobody is telling Blueface nothing, right? Is anybody correcting Blueface that he's pimping this girl?
No, because really, when you think about it, Chrisean, you can see she was genuine. She was an athlete. She was doing good. And by her going on that Blueface show, the whole little initiation they had going on, you can kind of see he, like, mentally he broke that girl. Like, look at her, like, she don't even know her worth. Like, honestly, she got a good face. She built good. She got a good personality, but it's like now she's just like, she's crazy in the head now. You get what I'm saying? Kind of like she's under like a spell or something. Like she lost her mind.
Lost her mind?
She lost her mind. I feel like she just, I know how sometimes we get a girl who really like us. But I just feel like, because, you know, at the end of the day, she was trying to come up. She came up. She wanted a little fame. She wanted a little fortune. And she got that. And she know at the end of the day, he's her prize. But she not knowing that she's the prize also. You get what I'm saying? It goes both ways.
I don't know. Because when I hear Chrisean talk, she told yesterday, she said, I don't care. You don't have to be in my life. I'm still having this baby. And she was strong. Now, I know a lot of weak-minded girls that would have broke down, would have said, oh, my God, I'm going to try to take myself out of here. Child, let me tell you, I had this one nigga I was messing with, right? You know, I waited till I went out of town or till I went back home because we was out of town and he was doing some business. But I waited to broke up with him over the phone because I'm weak and I can't break up with motherfuckers in their face. I'd be scared. So I do it over the phone.
Look. As soon as you wake up, I'm going back, Pat. I say, see, me, I'm the kind of person who just get up and make a run for it. As soon as she get up the next day, clothes gone, bags packed, them gone, block.
Oh, that's messed up. You should put somebody on notice. But anyway, I said to say this. When I broke up with him, he called me kind of crying and saying he was popping pills and everything he lived for was for me and how could I do this for us? So, see, that type of person, that's like, you know, what you're describing. But when Blueface told her it was over, she was tough. She was a tough cookie. She said, that's fine. I got enough money.
She was tough because she knows it's just for the internet. At the end of the day, you could tell he really loves that girl. At the end of the day, they came in, she did what she did. You know, it was all PR, whatever, a good show. But at the end of the day, she was his favorite. And I think he's actually really in love with her. It's just, he has to exploit her. You get what I'm saying? So it's like he created this monster, and now he has to sleep with this monster that he created. But at the end of the day, he knows what's really behind the shadows, and that's a good girl. You get what I'm saying? He knows her better than what the world knows. We see one thing, but behind the scene, who knows who she truly is? And he knows that.
Okay, so that's why he want to keep her. What are you trying to say?
Yeah. I'm saying at the end of the day, she's a keeper, but he didn't put her image out there. He got her going crazy. And for the views, he don't want to make it seem like he sees her that way. So he want to look tough. You know, like, you know how us dudes, you know, I can be around a girl, whatever, come on. No, I ain't messing with her. Nah, we don't really get that like that. But at the end of the day, I'm hooked up with her. I'm telling her I love her every night, but I don't want the world to know that. You get what I'm saying?
So he on a down low?
I ain't saying he on a down low, but I'm saying...
You said if you don't want the world to know.
I feel like he just don't want the world to know how he truly feels. You get what I'm saying? He don't.
No, I think that's bull crap because the world already know how he feels. We see it. I'm not dumb. Clearly, he must have really feel about this girl. He keep going back to it.
He think he can't.
What?
I said, but he think we can't see it.
Oh, no, he's smart. He not dumb.
Well,
he not dumb.
I just
but
hope
I
thank you. And I hope.
Yeah, I hope too. But all right, we're gonna let you go. So caller was just saying that that Blueface think that we cannot see that he have some type of feelings for this woman. I think he knows that. Come on, Blueface ain't dumb. Do y'all think Blueface is dumb? Press 1 if you say Blueface is dumb. 3 if you don't think he dumb. I don't think he dumb. He knows that people know he care about her. He even said in the interview, he says, yeah, I mess with her. I care about her and this and that. Come on now. But what are y'all saying in this comment section? Please like this video. Yes, Blueface is DL. You right. Really, Heather? I don't know. I think Chrisean would have outed him by now. I think she would have outed him by now. But I'm gonna look in the comment section. He seemed a little jestful. He projects by calling her name. I don't know. Oh, girl, that's a lot. I don't know if he really DL. I didn't even, girl, y'all didn't take it, and y'all going left with that. Okay, he ain't smart. Well, which one is it? Is he a good pimp or he not? He can't be one. He gotta be one or the other. Guess last I said, what's the number to call? Jayla, the number is on the screen, baby. I believe the download on the money up. She accidentally almost did. Let's talk about Kylie. Okay, comment, let us know right now. If you want to talk about Kylie a little bit, press 4. If you ready to talk about Kylie a little bit right now, we can also double dutch, talk about both at the same time. Okay, so let's talk about Kylie. Stay on the phone lines because we still going to talk about Blueface. We just going to add it to the mix. Okay, look at this baby, y'all. This is Kylie baby. She decided to do a baby reveal. And she's trying to convince the world that this is Travis Scott baby. But you know what, Kylie? We know you a hoe. Kylie, you ain't right, Kylie. You is not right. A lot of people have said that you've been messing with your bodyguards and everything. So I don't know. Comment, let us know. Do you think that this baby is Travis Scott baby? Press 1 if you say that's his baby. Press 3 if you said no. He don't got no melanin in it. Well, I don't want to be ignorant. I'm afraid to say anything about color because I don't want to say the wrong thing, offend the wrong person. But I'm just going to say what the people are saying. The people are saying that don't look like the baby. They saying Travis is not the father. Now, this is not the first time that Kylie had this situation happen to her. They are saying, look at this. The first baby, people were rumored that she was messing with the bodyguard. Look at this. Kylie Jenner addresses rumor that her bodyguard is her baby daddy. And she's always having these different rumors. Look at her. Kissing she's a cheater. You know, she cheating too. And that's that Kylie Jenner. So I don't know what to make of this. But this Kylie and Travis Scott, I don't know what kind of game they playing. People are saying a baby look like Tiger. Well, you better comment because the way they treating our black kings, they trying to make our black kings look like a fool. And Tiger don't got, Travis don't got nothing to, and another thing, Travis Scott, you better wake up. Your enemy, Tory Lanez, was messing with Kylie Jenner. Did you know that, Travis? I bet you did. Did you guys know that? They said that Kylie was messing with Tory Lanez. Press 1 if you heard that rumor. Press 3 if you did not hear that rumor. Another rumor I heard too, girl. They said that Travis Scott was messing with Megan Thee Stallion. Did you hear about that? Yes, girl. They said Travis was messing with Megan Thee Stallion, and that's why Kylie wanted to befriend Megan Thee Stallion so she can get with that nigga Tory Lanez. Because, you know, Megan and Tory, they were secret lovers. That's what I'm hearing in these streets. I don't know. I don't know how true that was. He looked like Tory. Now, I don't think it's Tory, baby. I hope it ain't Tory, baby. That's why they broke up. Yeah, you heard that too, huh? Do people forget when Drake was messing with her? Yeah, we forgot. But thank you for reminding us. So Kylie, she gets around. Yes, she does. And so does Travis Scott. But I'm getting so sick and tired of them playing our Black Kings. Oh, Black King. Why would they do a Black King like this, huh? Why are they doing our Black Kings like this? Oh, I can't stand it. You're just going to make him, and you know Travis Scott, he's quiet. He don't speak up for himself. He don't talk. He don't have the voice. And I guess maybe they want Black Kings that don't have a voice. And Tiger, he got a voice, but Tiger got a lot of skeletons in his closet, girl. That's why he don't talk much, because he don't want nobody to out him or tell his secrets. You know what I mean? So Tiger ain't gonna say too much. And Travis Scott, he just don't talk that much. So we just never know. The only one that's the most outspoken is Kanye West in a bunch. Chris boyfriend with them big ass hips, he don't speak much at all. I never did hear him doing interviews and stuff, but you know he can't do much. Tristan, I think he kind of slow for real, for real. And that other one, Lamar, why is there something wrong with all them black niggas they mess with? All the niggas they mess with, ain't something wrong with all of them. From Lamar to Tristan to Kanye West to Travis Scott to Tiger. It's something up with all of them, ain't it? Man, I tell you, it's something up with them. I don't know if it's them or if it's them. She named him Air. I guess so. Air. I guess she trying to be different. But if y'all got something to say about this Kim and Chloe and Travis Scott and Kylie Jenner situation, please let us know. And have y'all still forgave her about what she did to Jordan? Jordan Woods, her black best friend, how she did Jordan, girl. Kylie, I'll never forgive you how you did Jordan. Oh, God. Tristan kind of slow. He's very slow, if you ask me. I mean, but shit, is he packing? You know what I'm saying? Is Christian packing, y'all? I know he got the height. But just because you got the height don't mean that you packing downstairs. I have been disappointed, okay? Girl. Listen, let me tell you a story. Why I met this African dude. He from Nigeria, girl. He's 6'5", right? 6 feet 5 inches. So, you know, I'm like, girl, you know it's on like Donkey Kong, okay? I said, damn, it's about time I get some African, you know what I mean? And yes, I did stereotype and I did judge. And I'm thinking everybody from Africa got an African dick, you know what I mean? Got the big African. They say, you know. And he tall and girl, what? Ooh. I said, I know I'm going to have the story of my life. Girl, we got in that bedroom. I said, what the fuck is that? Okay. I was so taken back. I made up some excuse and said I wasn't feeling well that night. Let's just chill and watch Netflix. And I ended up falling asleep. Hell no, I'm not about to play with that shit. No. No, I'm not. Listen, I've tried that before. No. But, you know, you just never know, you know. So I don't know if Tristan is packing or what's going on with it. They got at 6'7", and he was oh, you did too, girl. So you feel my pain, you know, because you think a nigga got big hands, big feet, okay, big wide back. You think he gonna do something, okay? Girl, I was fooled. Them big feet and big hands don't mean nothing. So I don't know if Tristan got something between them legs or not. But let's get back to the callers, okay? And you guys can call in and talk about anything that we're talking about now. Calling from 816, you're live on the air.
You really weren't supposed to answer me. I'm a troll.
Oh, hell, troll, come on now. Shit, got me all comfortable. Oh, my God. Oh, you had me so comfortable. I just knew it was going to be a subscriber. Oh, caught me off guard. Calling from 678, you're live on the air. 678.
Hey, hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah. Yeah, I ain't got much to say. I just want to put in my thing about Chrisean. That, you know what I think happened? That boy did not want Chrisean at his birthday party. So he started a fight.
What birthday party? What birthday party?
Remember, yesterday was his birthday.
Yeah, and he invited her to do this interview.
He didn't want her there, you know?
I didn't see the party. I didn't see no pictures from the party.
You didn't see that footage with that same girl that they were saying from the blue house that he was messing with?
No,
She was there at the party.
Hold on, boo. I'm gonna let you go because I'm gonna ask him about the party. Do y'all remember a party? She talking about Blueface had a big old birthday party. I didn't see no birthday party. And you know DJ Academics, they used to be real close. DJ Academics don't even fool with him. And I heard that, what's that name? Whack 100. He don't even mess with him either. Girl, what is going on? Calling 757, you're live on the air. 757? 757. 757. Okay, 757. We're going to let you go. Calling from 615.
Hey, Gigi.
Hey, what's up? Talk to me.
Are we still talking about, what's her name? Chrisean?
What, you got something to say about Kylie?
No. Are we still talking about
Yeah, we
Chrisean?
talking about Chrisean Rock. What's up?
Okay. I just wanted to say that, first off, I hope we still friends after I say this. But me being 23, so the same age as Chrisean, she's just really unstable to have a child right now. And I wish she would put her focus into herself instead of trying to create another life that she'll have to care for. Just because I feel like she's stunned by her trauma. And also I feel like her fans are trauma bonding with her because if you actually cared about the girl, you would want her to, get help. And I don't understand how people are saying, like, a baby's going to make her a better person. Because ultimately, that's another human being.
Yeah, but have you had a baby?
No, I don't have a kid.
So you wouldn't know. These are moms that's speaking from their experience that were in that same situation she's in, and they had a baby, and that baby helped them to have purpose as a mother. That baby have helped them to grow along the way, and that baby have taught them a lot. A lot of times parents feel like, oh my God, when I have a baby, I'm going to teach them so much. But you will be surprised how much the child is going to teach you. You will be surprised how much a child is going to change you. Now, I'm not no parent, but I can tell you I have taught my parents plenty. I have changed my parents plenty, and for the better.
I agree with that. I'm just saying, like, I'm not too pleased about her having a kid. And I don't understand why certain women are hyping her up about having a kid because
it's a blessing, sweetheart. It's a blessing. Back in the day when people are saying, back in the day was so much better. Mostly girls, they got married at a very young age, and they had kids at an earlier age as well, and they were all about motherhood. However, she's in that situation, with Blueface. We don't know what that is, but we do know that she is financially able, and we know she's very passionate, and she comes from a family that has a lot of kids. She is, I believe she has like 56 nephews and nieces. So her family is a big family. So I'm sure if she don't know everything going into this motherhood, she have sisters, moms, family members that are going to step in and going to help. She has a very loving family, a very supportive family. So she's not in this by herself. Don't ever feel like she's alone. She has no family. She's in it. She's not. She is very loved.
Is her family supportive because she has money, or
no? It's not about money. They supportive because they care and love her.
Really?
Yeah, all of them don't got money. Half of them broke, and they still love each other.
I think the brother that she almost sacrificed or whatever, I think he probably cared, but who knows? But I mean, yes.
Yeah, she come from a big family.
Yes, there's more aspects to raising a child other than financial responsibility. There's emotional, mental. Can you communicate? And the girl,
It takes a
I don't
village
know.
to raise a kid, baby. It takes a village.
Right.
And she got
I
a
don't know, I just
village.
really believe
She got a village.
she should go to therapy. I think y'all should promote therapy.
Well,
for her.
she's going in
That's
therapy.
amazing.
I'm glad you said that. She's going in therapy, but I think everybody should go in therapy. Everybody can get some therapy now. We're not going to
Everybody
make
can
it
get
like
therapy,
she's
however.
worse than everybody else.
But who is really busting some dude in the head with a bottle? I don't know no girls that's doing that.
Well, Emily
keep doing that, though?
Fabulous knocked out Emily Teeth. And ain't nobody mad at him.
said-
They still working with him. Ain't nobody talking about he's a bad father for knocking Emily in the mouth, busting her teeth.
See, Taina did say he's a bad father.
But you don't see the real male rappers. You don't see Diddy coming out saying it. You don't see Puffy coming out saying it.
Girls, because
You don't see 50 Cent coming
Diddy
out
was a
saying it.
whole-
And why is that?
Diddy was a whole-
Why the black men, they always stand for each other? Huh? But when it comes to these black sisters, they be the first one that try to drag another girl down. But with the niggas, they stay
Yes,
they
exactly.
stay solid. They stay solid with each other.
That's true. Also, though, I want to say earlier I was listening, and some people were saying, like, Blueface wasn't embarrassing her or whatever, but he was, because there was a live that they did, and he was reading this comment saying, like, Chrisean is musty, and he was trying not to laugh, and I'm like, this is not love. This guy does not love this girl. She's just convenient. She's available. And, like, what guy is really going to turn that down? Oh, shit, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, no, I'm not. Like, honestly, though, what guy is going to turn...
Now,
like,
should
a
we
woman
take your
that's
driver's
down?
license away from you?
No, baby, I ain't crashed. I just said I was going the wrong way.
Ain't you driving?
Yeah.
Ain't you on the phone?
I got it's hooked up to, Apple's Play.
Oh, okay, you better tell me something. We'll have to take your ID away from you. Miss Perfect Patty.
I'm not perfect. Oh, no, I swear to God, I'm not perfect. I just feel like there's more, like, people need to realize that bringing a baby in the world is just not this blessing. Like, there's a lot of chaos going on, and some mothers, can't provide for the kid financially. Some people can't provide for the kid mentally. That's why you have people that feel like, oh, I'm abandoned by my mom. Like, yeah, she was there, but she wasn't there. Like, I couldn't communicate with her. I couldn't, like, open up to her, X, Y, and Z. Am I making sense?
Yeah, say that again.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm saying, like, I wish people would take more time to, like, consider before they bring a baby in the world, because it's not just, like, merely a blessing. Like, bringing a baby in the world is, like, work. It's a full-time job.
Yeah,
And,
but that's
like,
not reality,
have
baby.
to-
That's not natural. That's not reality, nor is it natural.
I disagree, though. I just feel like if we actually took the time to invest in ourselves before we just
Okay, time out. Naturally is
there
a
would be
man and a woman. They probably sniff. They sniff like in the real world, and they do it. Make some babies. Naturally, a man is not. The male would not stay around. When you look at the animal kingdom, the males leave, don't they? They don't stick around. But what we are living in society, which is a man-made rules. So we're trying to, everything in society is everything is man-made. And it's nothing that's really natural, So this is all conditioned, and this is like this what you should do. But that's not natural. You want everybody to have this idea. Okay, let me get with Bob. Now, Bob, let's have a conversation about what my values are and your values, and what school do you want your child to go to. See, I want mine to go to private, Bob. Do you want your child to go to private? Okay, what about hospital? And let's talk about medical. And let's get tested, Bob, because I need to find out what genes you have that I may not be okay with. And you can do it for me. Now, Bob, now listen, this hocus pocus shit, they not doing that. And they ain't gonna do it. So you having these expectations for a group of people, and I just fear you're gonna get disappointed, because that's just not how they moving. And a lot of times people are doing the do, and they not even wanting a baby or expecting a baby, but a baby done popped up. Now, if you want to advocate, I would say advocate for using protection, but they don't want to use no protection.
Hey, I'm no one's savior. I'm no one's advocate. I'm just saying what my opinion. And no one really asked for it, so I don't really, it is what it is. But the thing is, though,
I know, but you want them to plan it, right? That would be better if we plan, Bob. Let's just say, okay, I'm ready to have a baby. Let me check when I'm going to get on my cycle, and then we're going to do the date, and then we're going to do it. People do it. People do that. But that's not your average bear. Go ahead.
What do you think Chrisean Rocky can give to her baby that her parents couldn't give her?
Well, I don't know her Chrisean and her parents' situation. But what Chrisean can give to her baby is unconditional love. She can nurture her baby. She can give her baby that breast milk. Okay? She can protect her baby.
What can she give to her baby in the real world that'll help the baby become a better person? Because that's ultimately
a better person than who?
Everybody goal. Every parent's goal is most of the time they want their kid to be a better person than they were. So what I'm asking you?
No, that's messed up. That's messed up. I don't want to. No. You should want your kids to be who they are and want them to love who they are, not be a better. It's not no damn competition. That is very toxic, and that is very destructive to the child's mom. I mean, the child's mental is to have that pressure. Oh, I got to be better than my parents. No.
So
I've seen a lot of kids that had that type of upbringing, and they are mentally disturbed. They are very traumatized. So no, I'm not with that.
So her bringing a baby into a toxic situation isn't alarming to you? Like, you support it for real?
Her bringing a baby in a situation with BLUEFACE. Is that what you're saying? So why don't you have them locked up? Would you want BLUEFACE to be locked up? Do you think that'd be better?
Girl, I don't care about BLUEFACE getting locked up. They're not gonna pay my bills.
You got to, because that's the family dynamic you're talking about.
No, I'm saying, do you 100% support this? Are you happy for her? Are you gonna send her a baby shower gift?
Yeah, I didn't buy her a lot of stuff. But hold on, let me look in the comment section. They said, hold on, wait. It says, Gigi, I don't agree. I don't have kids. You want better for your kids? Well, you know what? I am a child. I can say that. I can say I have parents, and my parents were trying to push me in a direction they saw fit that was, I guess, better in their eyes, and they wanted me to be more conservative, and they felt that was better, but it's not. You have to know your child, and just, hell, that was a lot of pressure. No.
Somebody said, why am I laughing?
You said what?
I said, somebody said, why am I laughing? And I'm just laughing because I think it's funny.
Ain't nobody laughing.
I was laughing. I thought it was funny.
I didn't hear you laughing or pay attention laughing.
I'm not.
Now, how you just gonna interrupt me talking about you laughing?
Oh, I'm sorry.
You just all about you, girl.
I am. I'm selfish. That's why I can't have no damn kids. At least I know that, though.
Well, you can have kids. It's a lot of selfish parents out here.
Hell no. Hell no. If I want to go to the club, right, I don't think it's right for me to put the kid on my baby just because I want to go out to the club. I shouldn't have the damn kid. That's just how I look at it, though.
Well, that means that you're judging a whole bunch of parents that do that. You feel like those parents should not be parents.
I'm self-aware because I know that I'm selfish. Like, I don't have
I
the space to
understand,
bring, like,
but also it hits other people. When you say, okay, I feel, say for instance, if I say, well, I feel I should not have no kids because I don't have a house. I feel like I need to have my own home before I have a kid. And I just think it's dumb as hell for me to want to have a kid and I don't even have a home to myself. I have to realize that is very, hold on, girl, let me talk. Because I got to take it there with you. That is very insensitive of me to say that. Even if I feel that it is true, I have to realize I'm affecting and insulting so many parents that are great parents to their kids that don't have a home.
I'm sorry.
So it's not all about you. It's not.
That is a little selfish. That is selfish. You do not have your life together. Why are you bringing the kid in the world? Like, yeah, sex is convenient because, you're poor, but work on yourself. Like, it ain't that hard. But I guess I'm inconsiderate, Gigi. I'm sorry. I'm just...
No, you just
I ain't
feel like I guess the world should be like you, and the world would never be like you.
No. I don't think that either. I just feel like we need to be more accountable. Like Kevin Samuels. Like Kevin Samuels was trying to point out to us. But, it is.
Was he accountable?
The baby mama's going to be mad.
See, that's the thing. You can't talk to me and preach to me about shit that you don't do yourself. Now, you brought up Kevin Samuels. Now, to me, I didn't take to it because he don't have a family that he was showing and prove. This is the ideal. This is what you do. It was a lot of talk, but I need to see an example. I need you to really live that shit. Because it's easy for people to talk and criticize, but if you're not living it, I don't want to hear it. It's good to listen to.
I guess.
And I take it from there, but I need somebody I want to see to live. Living it, you being faithful. And let's see, because what's that other dude name that was cheating on his wife?
I don't know. Oh, Derek.
Right.
Derek
right. I need to see it. And then I thought Derek Jackson was a good man. I thought he would treat his wife right. But Kevin Samuels, he wasn't tested because I didn't see him with no wife. And I didn't see him with his kids. So that wasn't much to go off on.
You're right.
But I do hope that if one day you do end up having a child and your life is not up, if your life is not up to par when you have a child, you are going to hurt. You are going to hurt. You're going to beat yourself up so damn bad. And that is not healthy for nobody to have these high expectations that some people, and you may not live up to. This is life. Life is not perfect. Life is not meant to be perfect. You sound like one of them motherfuckers that's supposed to be like, okay, when I get 25, I'm going to have my life together. And then when your ass hit 25, your ass don't have a life together and you feel like shit. You feel like you are lost in hope. You feel like you are at the bottom of the barrel and you are just crap. And especially if you surround yourself like-minded people that feel that you are crap because you haven't lived up to this expectation that people expect you to live up to. That is not life. People are still learning in their 60s. People still learning in their damn 80s. You are never too old to learn.
Studies show if you are traumatized to a certain extent, you stay that age until you heal. Obviously, looking at Chrisean Rock, she has not healed. Therefore, she is going to pass that trauma on to her child. That is the bottom line of what I'm saying. So, in my conclusion, she is not ready for a child. That's all.
Haven't we all been through trauma? Tell me one person that's not been through trauma.
Yes, but she's stunted. Like, she needs to go to therapy.
Didn't I say she is in therapy?
I mean, shit.
You just don't like her. That's what it is. She can go to
really
all
don't.
the therapy
I'll be honest,
she
I
want,
don't.
and you still
I
gonna
don't
have a
understand the
problem with
hype
her.
about her.
And people like her, and it's really not her. You got a problem with girls like that.
No, I just feel like she's gutter and like. I
Girl,
don't
you
understand,
have
like,
an issue
why
with
she's
gutter
so...
girls. And what's wrong with a gutter girl? What's wrong with a gutter
I
girl?
don't know. Nothing, but I don't know what.
Cause I love Gorilla Glow. If that's who you're trying to talk about.
What you trying to say? Memphis right on the street from me.
Huh?
But no.
I love Gorilla Glow. I love Slimerama. I love Alizé. I love Big K Carbon.
Cool. They cool, but they not like embarrassing themselves daily.
What you mean they
like
embarrassing themselves at all? What you mean daily? You better leave my Memphis girls alone, girl. You better leave my Memphis girls alone.
I'm saying they're not embarrassing themselves like Chrisean embarrasses herself. Is what I'm saying. Because like think about it though. I know I'm crazy when I agree with Ari Fletcher over Chrisean Rock. Like that's wild. That's wild to me. Because
I don't know
like,
nothing about Ari Fletcher, so I can't talk.
Ari Fletcher was saying how like she's kind of I forgot what she said, but
I don't know nothing about no damn Ari
damn.
Fletcher. All I know is I don't like what she said about the situation when it came to something she said that got her kicked off a Rihanna thing, and that's all I know of her. I don't know much.
Yeah, you're not missing much, but.
Yeah, I mean, but I gotta get into Ari. I want to dig into her. I gotta see what she all about. What the hype is about.
I can give you a synopsis.
Nah, I'll wait. I don't want to hear your synopsis because I already know what it's gonna give.
It's the truth.
No, it's not. It's your truth, boo. It's not the truth. It's how you feel. It's your perception. Your perception is not my perception. Your beliefs are not my beliefs.
GG.
We have different standards.
Stop screaming. Okay, so GG, I want you to support me fully when I'm beating on my man and get pregnant out of wedlock, and he say he don't want me, and I'm doing all this. I want you to support me 100%. Like
nope, I'm not gonna do it because you know better. See? You had all this mouth.
What's the difference between me and Chrisean?
Because you know better. You didn't come where Chrisean come from.
You don't know where I came from.
Cause you playing, you acting, you're trying to do all this stuff when you know better.
I'm screaming. I guess ignorance is bliss. I don't know.
You know better.
I don't know anything at all. Well, it was fun. Have a good night. I love you so much.
I love you too, Bubba. All right. Thank you for calling. Be careful on the road. Calling from 414. You're live on the air.
Hi. Gigi, I love you.
I love you too.
But I kind of agree a little bit with the young lady that you just got off the air here.
I'm listening. Can you turn your radio off?
Okay, dear. Is that better?
Go ahead.
Is that better?
Yeah.
You know what? I have concerns about the BLUEFACE girl, because I just recently saw like her acting out. Is scary with both of them, and if for some reason this baby come along, she's kind of crazy. She's a little bit crazier than him, and she really loves this guy. But when you see women that act out like that, if he leave her, I'm scared that
Time out. He did leave her. He left her yesterday.
Okay. And now she's pregnant, right?
She pregnant.
Is she?
Yeah, and he left her. He broke up with her. She fine. She said she not even gonna get him for child support, girl. She said she's still gonna have this baby, even though he's not gonna be there. And she said she fine, she got money, she not worried about him.
But she's in love with him, right?
You can be in love with somebody and still walk away. You know that, right?
Yes, and I do agree with you on that. But this young lady needs help. She needs mentally, like professional help.
That's what she's getting.
Because,
we all need help. You need professional help too.
Yeah, and I do agree. But I'm really afraid for that baby because she can say she'll walk away, you know, and next thing she'll snap out. I mean, because we all see that. So
we don't know. We don't know because she hasn't had her baby. So we don't know how she's going to act with the baby because we don't know. You know, when you have somebody else and your own child in the world, it does change you. So we don't know how she's going to be. We have to give her a chance. Give her a chance.
And yes. And so, I mean, I really hope that.
Hold on.
Really
and I see a comment too. Okay, y'all say young girls are not ready to have a baby. So what age should a woman have a baby? What is the start age a woman should have a baby? Put in the number below. What is the start age a woman should have a baby? Comment, let us know. Since y'all got so much to say, go ahead.
I mean, I don't know because I had my son when I was 21.
They're going to say that's too young. You wasn't ready.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Do you regret having your son at 21?
No, I don't.
Are you sure about that? Because the people in the comment section said you should have waited till you're 30.
Well, no, I was fine with that. I had no problem with taking care of my son. The dad was cool. We wasn't together. We end up breaking up because men do leave women when they get pregnant, and I'm gonna say some. I say some. They run off, and as soon as you drop that load, here they go.
So can I ask you that? Since we know that, and I know that to be true, why don't you see a lot of people criticizing those men and holding those men accountable for getting women knocked up and leaving?
You know what? I guess that could go both ways because the
No, it can't go both ways because they get on the moms. They call the moms some of everything names. They get on the moms.
It's not fair.
Just like this phone conversation. All of it has been dogging out Chrisean Rock, but nobody got no smoke for BLUEFACE.
I'm not dogging her out in no kind of way. She's a beautiful young lady, but mentally she got some really serious stuff going on, and I'm more concerned about the baby because I hope that the baby will change her. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't disagree with you when you were saying that, hey, you know what? Maybe the baby would help her and she can get herself together and, go on and leave Bluebird or BLUEFACE, whatever the hell his name is.
Did your baby change
alone.
you?
Yeah.
Tell us how. How did your baby change you?
At that time, let me see. What was I doing? I think I was dancing at that time. I can't remember.
Okay, you don't got to tell us the details. Just how did baby change you, girl?
The baby changed me because, you know what? Okay, yep. Before that, I was dancing. when I got pregnant with my son's dad, with my baby daddy, it changed me to where I was like, well, you know what? I'm not going to do this no more. I end up going to school and doing I graduated, but I went further to get me a career, and I only had one child. That was fine with me, cool, and I'm good.
But how did it change you, though? You just told me the only difference was you decided not to dance anymore and you went to school. Did it make you be more caring? Were you more compassionate? Were you more overprotective? Were you more responsible? Did you, Huh?
Yeah, it made me grow up even more. I definitely say that, to where
got it.
I wasn't selfish with the young lady that was on, that
right.
was on
okay,
there.
I get it. I think I get it. But we getting caught up with the time. We only got 5 minutes left. I appreciate you, boo. We're gonna let you go at this time. Calling from 618. We only got a few minutes before they cut the phone lines off. 618. You're live on the air.
Hello? Can you hear me?
I can. What's up, baby?
Hey.
Hey.
GIGI, love you.
I love you,
Okay,
Mo.
First, I have to say the whole situation with Chrisean is just absolutely sad and pathetic. I hate to see so many black women rooting for Chrisean when she's proven that she don't want to change. Okay, they always.
Well, hold on, because I'm rooting for her. I'm rooting for my sister.
To me.
So what you got a problem with me because I'm rooting for her? I want her to do better. I want her to do happy.
Yeah, wanting somebody to do better, but if a person doesn't want to do better, that's like trying to convince a drug addict.
No, she is doing better. First of all, she acknowledged. That's one of the first steps of anything, acknowledging there is a problem. And she acknowledged that. A lot of people are in denial. She acknowledged that. She is a young girl. She is allowed to make mistakes.
Oh, my God.
She is doing okay.
Yeah, she's 22.
She has a job right now.
Trying to treat her like she's
she's acting. She has a job that's acting.
She is a role model for a lot of these young girls.
Oh, stop it. She's nobody role model.
They don't make. They don't.
What makes her a role model? Just because she's famous? Is that what? Everybody's a role model at that point. You can be a role model. Why don't you be a role model? Why don't you get your followers up so you can get a role model? And so everybody can follow you.
Well, the thing is that a lot of black women are supporting this sort of degeneracy instead of telling the girls that they need to practice hypergamy, that they need to get married.
Okay, well, why can't you be their influence? Why can't you be their influence?
Oh, I tried to be. I have my own channel, Divested, which actually your mods blocked me because I was in the chat telling them.
Well, how many people you got following you?
I think I got 20 subs. I mean, not 20 subs.
So what are you doing to get your followers up so you can be in competition with Chrisean Rock, being a role model? Because that's what you want to do, right?
I mean,
you want to be like Chrisean Rock.
You know what I mean?
You want to be like her.
And, I'm doing
you want to have the
know
following she got. You want to have the influence she got.
I wouldn't trade any amount of following to be in her situation. She's in a
I'm not saying you want to be in her situation, but you want her influence. Do you not? Do you not want her influence?
Her type of influence is going to stray a lot of young ladies and lead them down the wrong road.
But you want her numbers.
Well, I can do it on my own.
You want her numbers, right?
And end up having to work 3 shifts.
But do you want her numbers? Do you want the audience she had? Do you want those audience so you can try to convert them to your thinking?
You know what? I wouldn't say I wouldn't want it. I mean,
Yeah,
Not like
I
it's
mean, you're
important,
just talking
but I
about.
wouldn't say I'd be lying if I'd be like, nah, I wouldn't want, because if I did have her sort of influence, I'd be teaching black girls hypergamy. Okay?
Yeah, but
90
well, I hope you
seconds.
don't force it on them and let them have a choice. And if they want to hear about your hypergamy, then they will follow you and they listen to what you got to say. And if whoever you believe in gift you with the anointings to touch people and heal people and have more followers like a lot of pastors do, then it shall come to pass.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that, But
yeah, so you don't gotta
like
take it out on my
seconds.
sister because she has influence and she have a different lifestyle
That's not it.
that you have, and you don't condone her lifestyle.
I got a problem with.
Yeah, you don't condone her. You don't like her lifestyle.
She just announced she was pregnant. She just announced she was pregnant, and then goes out to the club and she's drinking Hennessy bottles. Like, to me, it's just like this is like more of a demonic vibration that's only being pushed in the black community.
Now, do you really think you're going to have a lot of people listening to you calling a young girl that's having a good time, even if she's irresponsible, calling her demonic? You're not going to get a lot of people with that type of teaching.
To me,
10
it is
seconds.
energy because, like I said,
okay, but are you trying to save those girls or are you trying to demonize them? Pick one. You can't have it both. Are you trying to help them or are you trying to demonize them?
It depends because
hell, you playing games now. You just want to demonize them and you want to criticize them and you want to crucify them on a cross so you can feel better. That's all it is.
It don't make me feel good at
all.
It got to. Right now,
it got to.
And they love Chrisean Rock. You know what I mean? So this woman has a major influence on young black girls. And I can't stand it. You know what I mean? Because it has real world consequences. You know what I mean? People follow what they see on TV, what they see in the music videos, what they see is pushed to the forefront. And when you have degeneracy being pushed to the forefront, people will try to normalize.
And you don't have parents that's stopping them from watching it, huh? Parents they have no influence.
I think that it's so easy for kids to access media, to watch Zeus and stuff like that, that it's almost like, as a parent, what can you do? You know what I mean?
I think that's a sorry excuse. As a parent, you can do a lot. And let's just get this straight. It's a lot of kids out here, and not even half of them are watching Zeus Network. Let's just stop the shit. Zeus Networks don't even have the numbers that equal to most kids, or to half of the kids, or 10%, or even hell, 5% of America kids is not watching Zeus Network. It's not. So please say oh my God, Zeus Network is just turning everybody into this and nobody can help it. You have no power. And of course, Zeus Network should eat you up because you have no power. You have no power, no influence in your home, no discipline, no structure, no standards. So you continue, you're right. The internet, social media will continue to have power and influence because you have none.
For me, I don't have any children, but I know that when I do have kids, that I probably will not have them online, and I definitely will be heavily monitoring what they watch because, like, as a kid growing up, like, I used to watch whatever I wanted. You know what I mean? My parents weren't strict at all.
See, I was raised differently. My parents were extremely strict.
Yeah, my parents, my dad was a deacon, my mom, a mapping engineer. So
hold on, your daddy was a deacon and he allowed anything to go on?
Yeah, for the most part, he let me watch whatever I wanted.
Well, that's different.
He didn't really care.
He just
he was busy.
Yeah, in my household, you wasn't even allowed to bring worldly music in the house. How about that? Okay.
Oh wow.
And then if you were my friend, every friend I brung to my house, you know what my father would do? You want to know?
What's that?
Put them to the side and say, have you accepted Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior? I was so embarrassed because every time I would have a friend, my parents will always convert them. And that's just family. Okay?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So
Interesting.
I have a totally opposite experience.
Yeah. Well, going back with the whole Chrisean situation, it's not like I have anything against her, but it just makes me angry when I see black women uplift and uphold these types of women when they don't want help. They don't want to change. Like, to me,
well,
like,
you don't know what she wants.
Section,
you don't know what she wants. It can just take that right
That's
person.
What she wants. BLUEFACE is her God. BLUEFACE is her God and Savior.
I disagree. No,
it's
not. It's not her God. She can live without that man. She may be in love with that man, but she can live without him. So you got to stop trying to make her seem like, oh my God, she's worshiping BLUEFACE. Because if she was so would y'all pick one? Y'all just don't like the girl and just say it. Because one side y'all saying, oh my God, she emasculate. Hold on. One side y'all say, oh, she emasculate him. Oh, she just disrespect him. And then on the other side, oh, she worships him. That's her God. Come on, pick one side. If it was her God, if she worshiped that man, she wouldn't say much about it. She would just submit to him and yes, daddy, and no, daddy, or whatever. She has a backbone when it comes to that nigga. She not afraid to pop in that nigga. So no, she's not worshiping him, and she does not see him as God. Please.
Oh my God! I have never been with a man who has ever made me want to.
Hold on, wait, Jay.
On my body.
You got something to say in the comments? Call in, Jay. Call in. Yeah, I see you in the comments. You talking all that smack. You gonna get upset with me over an opinion over what I said? Call in, then, Jay. Stop all that typing, buddy. Pull up. Pull up, Jay. No, don't hold me back. Let me loose that Jay. Pull up, Jay. Pull up, Jay.
Well, I'm going to hop off the phone here. It was great talking to you.
Oh, girl, you know I enjoy talking. You can't get a hug.
Yes, I'm hugging you right now.
Oh, girl, what perfume you got on?
Tommy Hilfiger.
You know, I have to try that.
Love it. I like
it. Is it sweet? Is it fresh? What is it?
Yes. Kind of like a unisex smell. It can be worn by men and women. I love it.
Mm-hmm. You know what I was wearing last night? That Juicy Couture.
What's that?
Juicy.
Oh, yes. I got a bottle of Juicy Couture, too.
You know I got it for Christmas.
I like
so you know I got to wear it out.
Yes, yes.
And I got Gucci for Christmas, too, and I love that Gucci.
Oh, that's good. That's good. All right.
But Valentine's coming up, girl.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do for my man.
Oh, shit, you got a man?
Yeah, I just got married. Married.
Congratulations.
In December.
Go ahead, girl.
Thank you.
Go ahead, girl.
Yeah, got married in Vegas.
I'm so happy for you.
Yeah. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it means a lot to me that you're happy. And you got somebody that love you, protect you. You're not, it's a blessing. You're privileged. You're privileged.
The thing is, my parents have been married for over 50 years, and I think having that sort of influence too taught me that that's what I want for my life. You know what I mean? I wanted the husband, I want some kids, and I want to raise my kids in that structure, that traditional structure. And so I think that is the sort of lifestyle that we need to be teaching the younger generation, because even though a lot of black women are very independent, okay, we're independent, we're college educated, we make our own money. Just because we can take care of a child by ourselves doesn't mean we should. It's a lot easier when you have the support of a man who protects, provides, produces, and when you see these sort of couples being elevated in the black community is always the ones in these struggle love situations where the guy is cheating on her, putting hands and feet all over her and stuff like that. And it's become too normal. We're seeing too much of this becoming too normalized to the point where it's affecting people in the real world, you know. And so I think that's where I come from. I've seen firsthand how the whole Chrisean and BLUEFACE situation has affected my own cousin. You know what I mean? They're literally like trying to emulate this with disastrous consequences. You know?
Well, you know, I have a different, I'm going to cut you off too. I got a different feeling about that. I feel like toxic relationship has been around before TV, before this reality show, and all reality show has done was emulate what they see in these damn streets and put it on a damn platter. That's it. But these issues has been going on since a long time ago, and nobody is addressing it. And they don't want to address it because most likely the men have a more of an advantage.
Yeah, I think that the men have an advantage, but to me, it's like it depends on what type of men we are allowing in our lives.
Well, all of them.
Like,
it's normalized for the men to cheat on you. That was normal back in the day. And that's before Chrisean. And if you want to talk about abuse, if you want to talk about putting people down, men have always put their wives down. Verbally, physically, and it was legal. So this shit happens all the way in the back. And guess what? A certain group gets tired of that. And you're starting to see a fight back. So no, it goes all the way back. And if we're going to address it, let's address it to the head. Let's address it to the head. But no, we don't want to do that. We're not going to do it, and we don't want to do it. And you know why. It's going to cause people to be more accountable. It's going to cause these niggas to be more accountable. And you don't want that to happen. So, no, we're really not going to address it.
Yeah, I think that you nailed the on the head there, because a lot of people like the way that things are. They don't like change. And anybody who has a difference of opinion is labeled an extremist. You know, I get called an extremist all the time because of my divested views.
Oh, well, of course. I mean, you have to realize what we're living now. Yeah, what we're living now is extreme, you know? At one time, a point, being religious or a Christian was extreme at one point in time. At one point in time, being in a relationship was extremist. So, at one point in time, women having their own home, having their own car, or women even driving was extremist. You know, women was not allowed to drive at one point in the world.
Yeah, some countries are still like that.
Yeah, that's extreme. What does a woman need to know how to drive for? No, you need to learn your place. It's not to be in a driver's seat of nowhere. It's not to be at the head of nowhere. It's for you to have babies. They want you to have babies when you're 14, 15, 16, ma'am. You don't need no education. You need to get in that kitchen and cook and learn how to be supportive and shut your mouth.
And you know, the thing is, to add to that, I find it so interesting how so many black males want to sit up here talking about they want traditional women, but they're not traditional themselves. And
but you got to realize this too. Men have always had it all, girl. Men have always had it all. So they can be double standards because you always allowed them to have double standards. You don't complain. You don't protest when it's double standards any other time. So why protest now? Because they just do typical shit that they always been doing, double standard shit. I want you to be traditional where I be what I want to be. Don't worry about what I want to be. Worry about what I want you to be. At the end of the day, you want me, ho.
Right.
You need me. You're going to be alone and by yourself. That's your problem. You always trying to get what I want. You're not a man. Yes, it will always be double standards.
And, it's like, that's the reason why so many young girls will literally do anything just to keep a man. They're like, okay, I'll let you cheat. Okay, you can have 5 babies on me. Okay, you can sleep with Transformers or whatever. Like, their standards are getting lower and lower and lower because they think that they got some sort of self-esteem by saying they got a man. Like, so we see direct consequences from that way of thinking, And it's just a shame. It really is,
Well, girl, we going to let you go. We going to let you go.
All right.
We going to let you go. I'm looking in the comment section. What are y'all saying? Yeah, but those toxic relationships back in the day were not on social media to be watched and give influence to the world. Well, they may not be in the social media, but they have more influence in the world because back in the day, it was only a small media. And that small media, they controlled everything. And back in the day, the world was the social media, People discriminate you at your job place more back in the day. They would let you go. They would not hire you. You can't eat because of maybe your beliefs or how you are. Nowadays, social media, they talk their shit, but at the same time, at least you're going to have a job. At least you can live in somewhat peace. But back in the day, shit, the neighborhood would gather around and knock at your door. Everybody in your business back in the day. It was more everybody's in your damn business. But let's continue on. Calling from 845. You're live on the air.
Yes, I was calling about the Chrisean Rock.
Talk to me.
Blueface is just as bad as Chrisean Rock.
Thank you. Hold on. Is this the first caller I have all day? Got some smoke for Blueface? Go ahead, girl.
Yeah, well, in this world, for some reason, people take up for men. Men can be abusive, curse you out online. People on social media, most women on social media take up for the men. So it's like he's just as bad as her. He gaslights her. They're right now they're together. I mean, it might be all cat that she's pregnant. They might be just doing this to hype up their show. But I think he's just as bad as her. I mean, she was trying. I don't know. You remember the show that she was on where they kicked her off, and she was trying to tell them that Blueface hit her first.
Are you talking about No Jump? You talking about the interview No Jump?
Yeah.
Right.
The interview No Jump. She was trying to tell them, because I kept listening through, her when she was drinking. But usually a person who's drunk speaks a sober mind. And she was trying to tell them that I guess they must have had an argument that night when she cracked him in the head with the cup. And it wasn't a Hennessy bottle. They lied on.
Well, hold on. Let me talk a little bit about that if you don't mind. Okay, so she's talking about No Jump interview. Blueface got mad because she told the truth that he put paws on her first, okay? And that caused her to throw the cup. But he didn't want that to be out because he wanted to make it seem like he was the good guy and she was the bad girl.
Right.
Okay? So what happened was she called him the B word. And he felt some type of way about that. And she already had a sore cut on her hand. And she was injured. Do you know this nigga grabbed that sore spot where she had an open scar and squeezed it? So she got upset and she threw something. And it was out of reaction. It was not like, oh, she just planned this. It was out of reaction. And
he admitted to whooping her ass that night. He admitted it in one of his interviews.
And ain't nobody got nothing to say with that. So can we just say it's okay for a man to hit women?
Something wrong with women on social media because even on Facebook.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just tired of the fake and phony shit for real. It's clearly okay for men to hit women. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
Because Fabulous, he beat on Emily and y'all don't care. Y'all say, well, if she ain't complaining about it, then why should we? Okay, then with the whole point, you getting upset, men hitting women, well, just shut the hell up. I only get mad if she say something that don't make shit. That don't make a bit of a damn sense. But it's whatever.
In this country, we have a lot of pick-me women. You know, they stick up for men who are abusive.
Mm-hmm.
And it's sad.
And people in the comment section say, heck, you know, but clearly it does not matter because these men that's hitting these women, they're still getting fame. It's no backlash on them. They don't face any consequence. And people, the black community don't matter. They're still going to support those men. And that's point blank, period.
That's right.
And then you wonder why other groups, they have standards. You can't even talk about certain groups without getting a discipline. Why you get mad at them? Because they have standards, high standards. Bitch, hell no, you can't talk about me or we going to have discipline on your ass. Yeah, you could talk about each other because you don't give a hell about one another. You don't care about what you say about one another. So why should they? Make it make sense. They doing what they doing, mind their business when it comes to y'all putting down each other. Just like how y'all say in these relationships, well, I don't want to get involved in that relationship. Let's just mind our business. That's what they doing. So,
And
what you think,
say,
child?
Kylie Jenner's baby looked like Drake.
You think she look like Drake? You talking about Kylie Jenner?
The baby looks like Drake.
I don't even know what he looked like. But I'm just saying in the comment section, they said it don't look like no Travis.
The baby looks... I think she had a little fling with Drake. Somebody better check the blood test. Go get a blood test.
Okay, where are y'all seeing this at? They talking about we see her out drinking. Where do y'all see it at?
She's out drinking. Yeah, they said she was out drinking last night, but I guess somewhere along the line they must have met up. Because she's with BLUEFACE, was in his bed this morning.
Right. I'm saying, what social media platform do y'all see her out drinking?
She probably is not pregnant. That might be. It might be.
Okay, I get what you just said that, but I'm just saying, where do y'all see that at? Because I want to see it myself. I want to see what y'all seeing.
They said she was out at a club last night.
Where?
Drinking.
Where?
Drinking Hennessy.
Where on social media? Is it on Hollywood Unlocked? Is it on the Shade Room? Where can I get it?
His mother went online with saying that she.
Oh, you know she's a liar. You know she's a liar. You can't trust her. Is that where y'all getting this information from?
It might be Hollywood Unlocked. It might be Hollywood Unlocked. Check that.
I'm on Hollywood Unlocked. I don't see nothing on Hollywood Unlocked. Oh, I see Summer Walker. She looking cute on this filter. Girl, these filters be making them look real
how
cute.
About check the Shade Room.
Damn, her stomach is snatched. I'm watching the Shade Room now. I'm looking at Summer Walker.
I hope if she is pregnant, she doesn't drink because the baby's going to come out with a lot of issues.
Well, I don't see
stop
it.
Drinking.
I see Spice. She performing in Times Square. I don't see it. I see Young Miami getting pissed on.
Ain't that the sickest thing? Oh my God.
Well, it's another woman that stood up by her side and like it too. It's not my thing, but I try not to judge.
In Dubai, they said they poop on the women. Be pooped on. They get a lot of money.
They love gas. No, she was on Jumper drinking. Oh, girl, stop that mess. See, they lying. She did not go out to no club drinking. She talking about no Jumper. That was on that show. That was on that show, and it was not even confirmed she was pregnant then.
Chrisean needs a support system because she's young, and she doesn't have.
We all need a support system. I need a support system. What
No,
about
in order
me?
to raise that baby, Gigi, she's going to need a support system.
Yeah,
Blueface
I'm
is
just
not
saying we all.
somebody you
I
can
need a
depend on.
support system too.
I know my daughter's 23 years old, and she is definitely not ready to be a mother. And she's not even like Chrisean, but she's not ready to be a mother yet, in my eyesight.
Girl, I'm getting tired. But I appreciate you calling me, boo boo. All right, we're gonna let you go. Feel free to call me again. All right, so we are done with the phone lines.
Thank you for using
And Jay, I will see you. Jay, you gonna have to call back. Okay, so we gonna have to straighten some things out. Okay. So what's going on? Did you guys enjoy the show? Let me know. Press 1 if you enjoyed the show. And if you did not enjoy the show, then you don't need to say nothing. Okay? Gigi, y'all going down to happen. TV Hugo, what are you saying? Gigi said, what about me? Hell yeah. I need a support system too. Okay? Yeah. I'm going to always need a support system. Whew, I'm getting hungry, y'all. I wish I had some fruit downstairs. I wish I had me some grapes and some oranges and some watermelon. I need to buy more fruit so I can just have something to snack on that's very healthy, you know? Yeah, I need to buy me some more fruit, y'all. I need to go to Trader Joe's or somebody give me some fruit. I made me some burgers earlier today. I had me some burgers. You know what? I love turkey burgers. Turkey burgers is so easy for me to make, and it's so fast. With this ground beef, it took a lot longer for me to cook tonight. I didn't like all that. A turkey burger for me. And turkey burger is just more easy going down my throat. Can we talk about Young Miami getting pissed on? Well, you know, I don't know if you guys know, but her and Puff Daddy, they she enjoys when Puff Daddy, you know, do number 1 on her. I'm sure you know she eating ass. Do y'all think Young Miami eating Puff Daddy cakes? Comment, let us know. Press 3 if you think she eating Puff Daddy cakes. Press 8 if you think she ain't. Well, she doing everything else. I'm sure she eating the cakes too. I bet you she eating them damn cakes. I know she is. Yeah, I know she is. The caller is nice, but she's biased. Hell, we might all be biased. I don't. You know what's wrong with being biased? I'm biased to a certain degree. Oh well. Don't know what to say. Life is not fair. Most people in this world will never be fair. And that's just the reality of it. They can say they unbiased, but I never believe people not being unbiased. I think they always have some bias based on how you was raised, based on your beliefs. I think somewhere it's always going to be a damn biased. If I'm a conservative and I have something against hoes, I might be biased when it comes to a situation dealing with hoish people. You know? I think Miami and Peggy, oh, you think she pegging him? She might. She might. But don't you think he want a real man? I mean, I'm not saying she not a real, well, I don't know what the fuck. What am I saying? Well, okay, Young Miami. If she got a thingy thing, that don't mean she not a woman. Well, she's a woman. But I'm just saying, maybe he want a man. Maybe he want a real man than her to strap. But I don't know. Maybe he may be into women strapping. Maybe he can be into both. Maybe he want a real man and a woman strap on. You just never know. She purposely wears a thing for him. Yeah. Yes, GG bias is a part of life with some people. I think with most people, Miss Jones, I think most people are biased. I think most people are. I think people just don't want to admit it or they don't realize it. Some folks do anything. Okay. Diddy would take any kind of I think Diddy got standards when it comes to that. I don't think he's gonna take any type. I think he has standards. It's not his specialty. Mm-mm-mm. She breaking Diddy's back door. Well, she probably love it. All right, well, I'm going to get on out of here. I love you guys, and I'll see y'all on another video. DJ, get me on out of here.